So an important trend that we saw for this season is the disco trend. And actually we saw a beginning peak of it in the fall-winter shows when we had shows like Oscar de la Renta and Philip Lim and Carolina Herrera showing things that were a little bit more slinky. They had more of a silkier fabric. With the hair and makeup, it was the last days of disco. So at Philip Lim, hairstylist Odile Joubert, who was sponsored by Aveda, was doing a Farrah Fawcett style flip to the hair. Their hair was blow-dried upwards instead of downwards to give that the Farrah Fawcett feathers, as people call them. So with Carolina Herrera, she had silver lame sort of slinky fabrics in her dresses, and she also had this purple smoky eye, which had more of this exotic, almost like cat eye shape. To balance the smoky eye at Carolina Herrera, makeup artist Diane Kendall chose to do a very glossy lip, a play on the whole idea of having a disco ball and having it reflect onto your face and giving that sort of highlight to your mouth. So looking at Chloe, you were basically transported back to that whole feeling of like, Lauren Hutton or Jerry Hall coming out of Studio 54 wearing those like really tone-on-tone outfits. And the makeup is also an extension of that. So you have, your metallics in the bronze family, and then you have a little bit of a bronze shadow with your eye. With their hair, they have that really shiny, super glossy, polished and brushed out wavy hair. So at Oscar de la Renta, Gucci Westman, who is Revlon's makeup artist, was actually inspired by 80s cosmetics ads. You have the girls like running across the street and their hair sort of blowing in the wind, and they look really made up, and they have a lot of shine on their eyes or a lot of shine on their lips, and they just look done.